Well, hello. Today is Wednesday, March 24th. I can't wait till I can get outside because all my days are still running together. Not that I think that'll make a difference when I go outside, but it's just, I just feel like, I don't know. I can't even tell you how I feel. I just feel trapped or something. I don't know. But anyway, today is Glennis Quinn's birthday. I think it's Glennis, G-L-E-N-Y-S. Glennis? Glenn's? I think it's Glennis. Anyway, sorry I'm messing up your name. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Glennis. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I'm going to try to fix myself. I look a little askew here again. Well, I hope you have a great birthday. I just feel so lazy today. I don't know why. I think it's just like all my days are running together again. And it's just the very end of your cabin fever, or at least my cabin fever. It's just like, I just know that I'm going to be able to open up my doors and my windows and get all this fresh air in and hear all the sounds of the neighborhood. And I don't know, I'm just anxious to have it all happen. I really am. It's just, I don't know. But anyway, I was watching some videos today from my YouTube. I was trying to catch up on all my YouTube videos. And I came across Bee over at Bee's Journey. She put her video up yesterday. I am going to leave a link to her channel because I want you to go over to Bee's channel and give her some support and encouragement and some love, because she just described exactly how I'm feeling. We both want to lose weight. We both do want to lose weight, and we know how we got to do it, and we're fine with how it has to be to do it. We really are. But we also wonder, why is it taking so long? You know, why? Excuse me. Mine has taken me since December of 2016. I really thought I'd be at goal by now. I really did. I really, truly thought I'd be at goal by now. And I don't see that happening soon. And so I was so relating to her video as far as, and I know this is going to sound like a discouraging video, but trust me, it's not a discouraging video. I just want to get this out here because I think a lot of people think like I think. I could be wrong, but I really do think a lot of people think like I think. It's just like, it just seems so much easier to put the weight on. It just really, and it was. Let's face it, it was way easier. And that's that it was so much more fun because really, it was nice to just eat with no abandon, not to worry about anything. You know, if I want to go to Burger King, I'm going to go to Burger King. And if I want to go to 31 Flavors, I'm going to go to 31 Flavors with no, let it go to the wind. I don't care. I'm not worried about it. But now I'm back, like wondering why I'm so obsessed with everything all the time. And I know I have an obsessive personality. I know that. And I always tell everybody, if you wait until you're ready, you're never going to be ready. You really, which is true in anything. Oh, I'm going to start a diet on Monday. I'm not really ready to start it today. I'm going to work on my finances, but not today. I'm going to go shopping, I am going to do exercise more. I'm really not ready for that now. We're never going to be ready. We just never are. And anybody that you talk to, that if you ask them about their past life, what is one of their biggest regrets? And one of their biggest regrets was that they were waiting for a certain moment to occur, and it never really occurred. Mine would be to reach my goal. And I know it's going to come. I know it's going to come about. But realistically, it's not going to come about soon. I just know it's not going to come about soon. But part of me is fine with that. But then the other part is like, I'm already dreading getting on the scale on Friday. Why do I worry about it? Why? I just don't, as long as I'm feeling good, my clothes are feeling good, I know I'm eating healthy, I'm feeling well, I'm sleeping well. That's all that should really matter to me. Like always people say, well, you didn't gain all that weight in one day. You didn't gain all that weight in 1 year. No, I didn't. But I gained it. And why is it taking so long to lose it? And I know it sounds like a depressing video, and by no means am I depressed, and by no means am I going to turn to food today. I've had very healthy meals today. I had some bacon and eggs for breakfast, which was like a 3 or 4 point breakfast because I had a cup of tea with it. For lunch, I had some berries and a grapefruit and a cheese stick. So that was fine. For dinner, I had a salad, and I put some ham and cheese on my salad. I had my Thousand Island dressing, which I liked. I had some cottage cheese and pineapple. I ended the day with, I had some pretzels. I had a couple pretzel rods for snacks during the day. I think I ended the day with, and I had a slice of toast. I had some toast. I forgot about that. I had some toast with my breakfast with my bacon and eggs. Because I ended up the day with like 19 points. Perfectly good day. I really was a good day, and if I had to choose something else to have to eat today, I wouldn't have chose anything different. I chose exactly what I wanted to eat, and I enjoyed everything that I ate. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, did you eat less? Did you eat less enough of it that you can lose some weight this week? Because you want to get to that goal. You want to get to that number, and I'm just wondering why that number is so important to me. I just really am wondering, why is that number so important to me? I know a lot of it is just a sense of personal accomplishment that I want to feel. I know that's part of the reason. But, I've taken that first step. That first step is recognizing I had a weight problem. And I've lost almost 90 pounds. And I'm really proud of that fact that I've lost almost 90 pounds. And I would have never lost that 90 pounds if I would have not taken that first step. And if I would have waited one more year before I took that first step, it would have made all the difference in the world. If I wouldn't have done Weight Watchers before the pandemic, well, I know I would have gained all kinds of weight during the pandemic. I know that. But I knew that I had to really watch what I was eating, be very conscious of it, because I was trapped in the house, which, had its good thought points too, because I couldn't get out to get to the store because I was like staying away from all of that stuff. But I don't know. So I understand what you're saying. I really do. There's just some days I just get up and I'm thinking, do I really want to do this today? Do I really want to do this today? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is, yeah, I really want to do this today. I really want to eat healthy. I really want to stay on plan. I really want to stay on track. But that one day, that one time where I'm thinking, I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. Thankfully, the 9 times out of 10 outweighs that one time when I have that one little lasting piece of doubt. Is it worth it? But then I walk by a mirror or something and I kind of half glance at it and I'm thinking, and I have to take a double take because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that's me. That's not me. I can't believe that's me. Ange over at Smack Vision sent me a picture of herself when she first started. I don't know who that woman is. I just don't know who that woman is because that's not her now. And when I look at pictures of me when I was heavy, with the delusional thought of, you know what, you're a little overweight. You're not really fat. And then I look at that and I think, how can you think that? So then sometimes I look at myself now and I'm thinking, are you really as thin as you think you look? Yeah, I do think I'm thinner. I don't think, I know I'm thinner. But then I don't know. I know I'm rattling, but we're used to that with me, aren't we? I just know that I have no intentions of going off today. I've had a good day of eating, and I've made some smart choices. I need to get out more. I didn't go for a walk today, and I don't know why. It was a beautiful day. Laziness. It was just sheer laziness because I enjoy my walks, but I don't know. I just, once again, I think I just need to get out of my own way. I really do. I just need to get out of my own way. Sometimes when you see a train wreck coming and you slow down and you look at it, I think I just need to stop slowing down and looking at what I think is my train wreck And my train wreck is just my thoughts of, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And the answer always comes back to me. You're doing it because you feel good. You're looking good. You're just going to live longer, hopefully. You know, nobody's guaranteed. I know that. Nobody's guaranteed. But, like, you can do things to make things... I know that I could get hit by a car crossing the street. But I also know if I look both ways before I cross the street, I've decreased my odds of getting hit by a car. So anything I'm doing now is I'm decreasing my odds of anything bad happening. So I just have to just stop slowing down and just, I don't know. I don't know. If this was easy, everybody would be thin. Nobody would be overweight. Everybody would be like perfect health, making all the right smart choices, not going crazy, and not being so obsessed. I guess that's my biggest fear, is as obsessed as I was about always having my pizza and my pop and my fast foods and things like that. Am I getting that obsessed with how much weight am I going to lose this week? Am I going to have any kind of a weight loss? Is the scale going to show anything? Thankfully, I don't weigh myself every day, because if I weighed myself every day, I think I would go crazy. I almost swore. But you know what I was going to say. Be bat crazy. Because I could easily do that if I was to weigh myself. I give props to people that can weigh themselves every day and it doesn't affect them as far as their mood goes with the food, with their scale numbers. I dread weighing myself on Fridays. I really do. I really dread weighing myself on Fridays. And I know that I don't have to weigh myself on Fridays. I could just tell you how I'm feeling, but I'm a weight loss channel. So basically, I got to tell you what I did on Fridays. And if I didn't weigh myself on Fridays, then I also know I could very easily go way in the other direction very quickly. I had my Red Robin yesterday, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I had no guilt, and I still have no guilt today. Although today I'm feeling a little puffy because, like when you get food at a restaurant, they use so much additives to keep the food fresh. So I know if I would have weighed myself this morning, I would have had a gain. And I know it would have been a sodium gain. I know that. But knowing what I know today and how I'm feeling right now, would I have still had that Red Robin yesterday? And the answer is yes, because I want to live my life and enjoy the things that I love in my life. And I think that I finally figured out a way that I can enjoy the things that I love in my life and not let it be such a detriment to my program. In the past, I would have had my Red Robin yesterday, and I would have just thought, well, today you can have whatever you want, because you know what, you went off yesterday, you're not getting weighed for 2 more days. Let's face it, you probably had a gain, because when you eat out, you get a gain, and blah, blah, blah. That was my old mentality. That's not the same mentality I have anymore. So I think I am a work in progress. I know that. And what I love about my channel is that I can speak my feelings out loud, and you guys seem to know where I'm coming from. You really do. And so when I see other people on there stressing like I'm stressing, like B, I can so relate. And there's so many people out there, I'm sure, that you watch too, that you can relate to also. And all we can do is just keep trying our very best, and that's all I can do. I know that I have to weigh myself every Fridays just for my own personal well-being, just for my own, I could go once a month weighing myself, but you know what? I can do a lot of damage in a month. I need to stay with the once a week weigh-in, and I have every intention of staying with my once a week weigh-in. What I have to work on now is my mentality of worrying about what that number says each week, because that's where I am now. I am constantly worrying about that number. And as much as Carmen has told me not to say how much I've lost in the past, that this is, like we're moving forward now, and I haven't said it on my videos, but I've been thinking it too, because every time I look at the number, I always think of how much I had lost. And that's not getting me anywhere. That's just not getting me anywhere but feeling defeated. And I just have to take pride in the fact that Even though at one point I had a little bit more of a loss, I still am at almost 90 pounds. And I could never have said that 10 years ago, 5 years ago. In the beginning of December of 2016, I could have never told you what was the longest period of time I ever kept any significant amount of weight off of my body. And just the mere fact that I've kept 90 pounds off of my body, I do feel a sense of accomplishment for that. I really, truly do. But then I always think how much more I could have lost if I would have been a little bit more dedicated. But then I go back to thinking, but would you have been enjoying your life as much as you're enjoying your life? And the answer is no. So I am enjoying my life. I am still going to strive to be a weight loss channel. And stop stressing so much. And so B, you and I need to make a pact that we are not going to worry about what a number says, or if today's the day we feel like staying on plan. We're just going to take it day to day to day. So we're going to take it day by day. That's all we can do. So anyway, this by no means, please don't think that like, oh, you know, I feel bad for Sandy. She's like picking on herself and she's feeling so bad about herself and oh, she's just so low. I am not the least bit low. I really am not. I'm really in a really good mood. I think that a lot of times you have to just take a step back and analyze what you're really truly thinking before it gets to the point that you're depressed about it. I am not depressed about it. Do I want to live a normal life where, you know, like I can not worry about where food is and how much food is going to cost me, how many pounds and blah, blah, blah. I have come to the realization that is not my body. My body is not that you can, when you get all your weight off, you can do whatever you want. I am going to be, for the rest of my life, always watching my weight, which means I am going to always, for the rest of my life, weigh myself once a week. And I'm fine with that. I really am fine with that. And you don't need to worry about me because I am a really good frame of mind today. I know it may not appear that I am, but trust me, just talking this out loud, saying this out loud has just really kind of relieved a little bit of anxiety and stress and worry or whatever you want to call it. And it's not even stress and worry. Concern. The little bit of concern I had about how I was feeling today. But as always, it always feels good to see, not that it feels good, that's not like a good, it's nice to know I'm not the only one in the universe that's thinking this way. I just know that so many of us have these same thoughts. And just knowing I'm not alone helps me out tremendously. And I know I'm going to succeed. I just know it. But hopefully soon I'll be outside reading on my back deck in my element. Loving every minute of it, loving every minute of it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and share if you think somebody might like to see this. Let me know what your stresses and worries are. Am I the only one that worries about the scale every week? Because I don't know why, but I do. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.